fence to make sure no one's going to get around it. Major, quick flash to upper, and it's going to try and be fast. Emor through the Molotov, but into his own grave. Now Paz will get firing. He finds Quesarado on the trade, and Drop knows he's got company. And pressure applied, finds Paz in the smoke. Molotov, bottom space on the outside of the hut as well, and a small gap. He sees the shin of Voxic. Very well played.
In ramp room, at this site, Yuri's going to get the first. They've gone all the way back towards upper. They've changed their mind. Paz goes down. Voxic as well as next. Major finally gets the kill, but it's too little too late. 2-round lead for Furia.
Yeah, and 4 players staying alive. This will start to build up their bank because straight onto A, it's going to be Drop that watches them drop it. He did actually get the kill on Emor indirectly. He ends up suiciding.
Can win this. He is.
Seconds. He's denied the plant, but he's going to go down. He just needed. Oh no. Okay.
Oh my lord! What a wild way to end the half. Here comes the Drop on top of the mini roof, and they are going to wrap around and drop. There goes Emor. And 3 quick kills.
He's got the spot. He's got the first shot. He knows there's more towards Squeaky. He's found that as well. It's like a death match. Headshot only with the USP, just sitting back, waiting and biding his time because he's not being pressured by multiple at any given situation. Safe does come out now. He's going to put him under threat, and that'll allow Drop to find the crossfire. It's all down to Voxic. He's trying to fire back from the main entrance. P2000 to work with.
That tap's not there. One's out in the open, and good shooting from Safe.
Drop forced this time away from the doorway by a Molotov going down. They can't use that same aggression. Smoke on top of it leaves a massive gap. Quesarado gets the better of it again. Emor's the first to fall. Zantares does make up for that. He'll take out Art. Quesarado's left on 6, so suddenly the advantage is certainly with Eternal Fire. Safe with the shot back into Voxic after he took the first AWP and a late Molotov, but it's going to force Major to fight. He can't fall back toward Hell, and they'll take lower. Already in position, though, is Zantares. He's rotated very quickly, and he's got the AK at the ready. Window's not blown out either, but smoked off. He blows that out with his pistol, throws a nade in. They know he's in there now because of the trajectory of that nade. They know he's got to be close, and he just missed out on a free kill on a very, very low and wounded Quesarado. 6 HP. Bomb gets planted, and pressure on as Paz has to drop down in the vents.
Yeah, he does, and there's an op as well, way far back, not in any kind of danger. Paz has had a rough game, but he's gonna have to deliver here. Smoke deployed next to the silo, flashbang out. That's the go signal, he falls. It's all on Zantares, controls the spray for 1, but down to 25 HP. Trying to bait out the shot from Safe, and he gets it, but he's way out in the open, and that's 16 to 11. Furia take the opening map. Man,
No, it might. Oh my God, I call it.
You are horrible at this. It is unbelievable.
All right, listen, man. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Quesarado's in the site. Paz, the last alive.
Get a couple under your belt, not gonna happen. 3-0 for Furia. Gun rounds coming up next. We get into the excitement.
And he'll pick that up. Okay, fair enough. I thought he expected that to be watched like a hawk.
Look at the HP. This is extremely winnable. I don't even know if Quesarado realizes it, especially with the smoke to buy himself some more time. Remember, there's no kits either. There's a lot of ways Quesarado can win this.
Does he push all the way around and try and peek CT? Or does he just wait to see if they're going to walk through Major? Jumping up, he's going to peek it shortly. No, into the corner. They know he's there. They can trade this. They can sneak in. He's got the 2 low HP players, and he's found Zantares as well. Good call, Jason. He picks it up, 4-0 Furia.
Oh, flashbang, he's gonna peek with it, but no one's home. They just turned the corner. Oh, that's brutal. The timing was almost there. They're close up. Zantares not aware. An opportunity for Furia, and finally the last round of the half. Furia's gonna get back on the board. It took them 7 rounds, but they've at least broken the momentum. It's just Voxic, but he's got no chance.
He's done. He's down. Yuri goes through, so Quesarado gets back into the board.
20 seconds. Time is a factor. They need to pull the trigger right now. If Quesarado causes any kind of resistance, mounts any kind of defense here, they're in trouble. And Safe is now saying, no one's here. There's no noise. They can't be coming to A.
Shot at Quesarado to win it out. He's got 2, and with the HP as it is on Major, I dare say this one done. He's going to swing out and get the hat trick. He also went... Exactly that. Could have a double overtime situation. Very clearly, Zantares goes aggressive. Safe taking damage from it. Gonna follow that up with a nade, and here comes this counter push. Emor's in on the action. He's got 2. Or rather, combined they get 2, but that's gonna put it into a 5-on-3 already, and Emor trying to back away from this as Yuri cannot find the kill in return.
Here comes Yuri. That scaffolding about to turn the corner. Zantares as well. It's gonna be Emor to grab the kill for sure. That's Yuri who goes down. 5-on-2. It's looking like we've got a 3rd map.
absolutely looking that way. They took a while to get the momentum to get rolling on this map, and they have silenced Furia. They're gonna steal it back just as theirs was lost. Quesarado, the kill. Major takes him out with the Molotov, and it's gonna be just... Molotov comes out. He's forced under the smoke, which actually favors him because he finds Major wrapping around the other side in the smoke. They need to go on top of this. You're absolutely right. And down go the two players of Pit. Excuse me, never mind. Quesarado's still there. Foxic in a one-on-one. Op versus Op, and Art, as always, is going to creep forward. Foxic, oh, he spotted him. Spotted him on the jump. So now has at least information he's on the site, and he can set and post to try and hold the position, but he's missed the shot.
No, he tags him.
Got away. You're right. He did tag him. Kind of agree. It's been sloppy. I think Furia, they kind of love that style, though, and Art's going to capitalize again with a flash coming through to find the kill on a Major.
What a save.
He's going to go further as well. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He definitely kept his teammate in this, and he's not done there. He'll get Emor as well. And now it's just 3 to find to keep this series.
Also, shout out to Art, who's going to put together a sneakily really good series. He had 30-some kills on Vertigo in a losing effort, and now he's sitting at 23 right now, leading the way. Good entry kills as well towards the B bomb site. Yeah, add it to 24, leading the entire server. Quesarado's up there with him at 23 and 8. Team Molotov passes the last one remaining, but the series will go to Furia. They're going to start Group D with a victory. Eternal Fire. I'm having so much trouble with that name for some reason.
You're fine.
Eternal Fire is going to have to find a way to scramble back into contention here at the group, but it's just day one. They got plenty of time for it.
There's a bit of an issue towards mid. It's safe. He pokes up his head for 2 quick clicks. It's Death to get one back. Make it 2. Double trouble all around.
3 on 3. An exciting start as Safe crack things open there towards the B ledge, but things slow down for now. But out of the cave they come. David G leading the charge here. Glock in hand and a counter boost coming in as Drop will raise Yuri above the bomb site itself, but it is a safe default plan for now. There is a kit available and a smoke chat, so this retake is definitely on the cards. As we'll see Quesarado coming from the ledge position, and Yuri still in this boost has to dismount, and the time is ticking away here.
Now, Devi would have heard that drop off there, so Death's ready to swing out into this, but Yuri strikes first. Remember, Quesarado needs to make his way into this fight, but it is just Death's. He has to get an ace right now to secure this round. Dead to rights. It will be the pistol round going.
Oof. Yeah, you're right.
Safe.
Hello.
Okay, well,
That's strange.
Thanks, Yuri. But it's all right. Drop activates in time, pushes down. The bomb drops straight into the hands of Alex, but they'll take that one every day of the week. And now it's just Mopos and Davi. Henry, it's about to be a 15-0.
It absolutely is, Chad. Have you ever seen anything like it? I haven't in some time. On their map pick as well, Davi G smoked off again. He'll have to come out eventually. Quesarado knows it. I dare say he'll be going down, but there it is, 15-0. That is an absolute mauling from the Panthers here. Towards heaven momentarily.
They are trying this. They're giving it a go right now. Martinez swings out, maybe thinking of saves coming through. Quesarado gets 1 and make it 2. That's a huge on either side of the map as Art has picked a new hidey hole. He's about to have a duel towards Alex outside, and he has taken down Davi. Martinez.
Oh, so good.
Let's see how many more he can get because he's just lighting up 2. That's all he's going to get. And he peers on out from the vent. He will see Martinez. It's all going to come down to the timing, and there's 1. It's Alex to drop. It's 30 kills for Quesarado now. The support can be making its way over. Mollied out, has to fight. Has been dealt with. It's Drop's turn. He's announced his presence from the heavens. They're going to go down the vent. They're going to go down the vent. Straight to Yuri. That's the wrong call. Yuri closes things down. 16 to 13. Furia, they get it done. 2-0.
Art's here. Incendiary down. That means they've got to try and run through this. Nitro drops into the site. Shots firing in every direction. He's not sure where to look first. He's expecting the counter peek to come from Catwalk as Art was smoked off, but he was able to fire down the lane. You can see the roof still of the quad in front of him. He's sneaking in. This is clever from him to be so passive yet aggressive at the same time. Art, he always strikes when you least expect, and that's exactly what he does to Liquid trying to drop inside of the site. Yikandar's the only one left.
Yeah,
he's done.
That Molotov was so brutal, and I think that's kind of what the desk was talking about. Maybe Maui a little bit with some of the preparations that you can get on this Mirage map is Art just fully prepared for that tactic out of Team Liquid, dropping it and isolating Nitro, who is the only one to jump through the flames and nobody there in support whatsoever. Yikandar gonna get nothing. Gonna get absolutely banged out.
Drops in such a... I don't even think they get to him. I don't even think they check him. I think he just waits. He gets the information. Yikandar's gonna strike now, so at least pulls Yuri. That will force the movement inside of the site, but look at this bomb.
Double.
Yeah, okay. Goes instead for the first player. Now that's fine. Drop's gonna double up on that. They still have the massive advantage in should take this round, but it does let the bomb go down, so give them a chance.
It's way off.
And meat shields. Naf's got to go. Naf's got to go. He's not going to. K-Serrato gets the kill on him after.
Yeah, that's a desperate scenario. It's hard to even figure out.
With K-Serrato to try and trade, he just hit the shot clean. Nitro gone.
That's so filthy. Naf's going to have to pick up the pieces. Elise shifting over as well. OC's going to be on catwalk with an AWP. OC's got utility as well, but they can't really put it into play in any meaningful sense. Aggression towards spawn. Oh my lord, drop. Trying to end the game single-handedly, 2-on-2, and Naf doesn't have any HP, and OC's still not yet in the fight.
He's not there, but he's getting to jungle now. He's already come through the window. He's already inside of the murder hole. Don't worry about the slowness of that. He just needs to get position. And Naf's trying to bait a reaction, trying to get some shots out of this. Pre-fire, anything. Just get motion so that the AWP can find an angle. Flash high, good flash from OC, but it's not good enough to catch out safe. And now they know where that came from, so they know exactly where OC is. And I think this one is about to be long gone. As he walks into the side, he finds the first, hang on, a chance, but time is gone. He's got the second one. Does he have the time on the defuse? No, he doesn't.
Oh,
no
give
way.
it to him. Give it to him.
He has it. That would have been unbelievable for OC. But it is going to be Furia's game, 16-10.
Unbelievable. What a great attempt at a clutch, but what an
That Molotov's huge. Two players not able to get inside of the site, which means Yekendar's able to rotate around, has confidence that he's got at least somewhat of an even situation. Not going to work out. They've boosted up Elige behind a deep smoke that lets them wrap toward the tree, and that leaves a shadow of a doubt, but they're through that. So I think this one's done. Naf's not even moving. Three players over there. Is he actually going to try and get there?
Oh yeah, they're coming for this. They're definitely going to go for this retake. Naf might be a little bit late, but they're going to start it without him if they need to.
I can understand why you
I know.
I can understand. You know, we're very similar players. Safe is going to take down Nitro. Naf is gone. So that means I think perhaps they might be out of it. And they are now. Yuri's going to step sideways from New Box. And OC's AWP is in trouble, stuck in the back lines, and should go down with this bomb. Although he's got 98. If he can get inside Chapel, not going to happen. Drop gets him. He might have survived.
Wow, that's a well-struck round from Furia.
Now he will. Now he will.
That's so disgusting. Why is Yekendar such a freak? Here's the jumping, and he's just ready for it. What a quick reaction. And Naf, man, you got to give this guy all the credit in the world for this second half. He's been disgusting. 23-8 on the map. The only player in the server was single-digit deaths. He's been a beast. But Yekendar's had some incredibly impactful rounds as we went down the stretch previously. Remember, 2 rounds ago, he gets the double deagle headshot to crack open the bomb site. Previous round, he has the AK duel that wins against Art with the AWP and calls his team over. And now here finds the opening pick on a jumping Art as well. Liquid gonna bring us to Vertigo.
Absolutely. And Naf even just pulling this string as far and stretched as long as possible as he jumps back toward T-spawn, knowing that they've got to go by him, knowing that they're trapped in case Serrato says, all right, look, I know the map's over, guys. I'm just going to play for kills, and that's all he can do. Elige going to get baited by Yekendar into this kill. Bomb's going to go off. Let's get him down, boys. Yekendar with the final. It's 16-7. To Furia. Big time with that bomb planted, and Yuri can peek out from the sandbags. Nitro, I think, needs to go right hard inside of this smoke.
Oh, what a timing.
Exactly what he does is the perfect timing. Drops back, is exposed. Smoke down on this as well. He spotted him. He saw him toward the sandbags, but Yuri never lost the tracking inside of the... Doesn't want to go too far out on this peak. He just knows that
they got 15 seconds.
Well, exactly. They've got to go toward him. But when he goes down. They still have to plant that bomb. 9 seconds to do so. And Elige is on the inside of the smoke. Swings wide. Bomb's down. He doesn't get dropped, but he does have the round. They cannot plant this. Nitro just needs to stay alive. He's staying inside of the smoke. He'll take down drop for good measure. And the round over. Liquid's going to get their second. Go for it. Naf, the first one. Jump around.
He has no idea there's going to be a second player in that similar position along that railing. He'll never check left here.
Could be the end of the game right then and now then. Right then and now then. Right now. Naf. Smokes toward middle. That's just going to confirm his position even further. And again, that bomb is way over toward A, so...
Yeah, he's trying to draw something out in the open, but with that bomb being down, there's no reason. There's no reason for anyone from Furia to even try and take any kind of a fight. Oh, weird time for Drop to jump out of that position. Oh, he's still going to win it. Handles business. Furia handles business. 2-1 victory. Shiro with that off is going to push into Palace. Oh, he's got a deep angle. He missed a huge timing. He thought he was going to beat it, and all of a sudden Furia have a gigantic advantage, and that up-buy is not looking as cool as it did just 10 seconds ago, because that's an expensive piece of money that's passed over into the hands of Art. That's an expensive weapon that got absolutely nothing for your team, and Furia have a 5-on-2.
Exile looking for the shot down toward A main. He takes down Drop. Inters is the only one left, though, because Art's come out and found him from Palace, and a great response. Uses up the underpass, not going to matter. First and foremost, let's focus on Hobbit, because he is going to be the man trying to enter into the site, and he is going to get one onto Art, expecting a reaction from Safe. He'll flash deep instead, and Yuri's going to find Nafny in the meantime. That means he can fall off that, because Inters was not yet in a position.
Yeah, but this is pulling everyone to the A-bomb site. That's a perfect kill for Hobbit. He's done his job, even with just the one kill. Look at all this pressure being applied to this side of the map. Oh, that's great. That's huge. K-Serato's gonna turn around, but does he realize it's Shiro that has the bomb shots there? Bomb's gonna be planted, and he's got a teammate hustling over. Hobbit's actually already cutting off rotation. Oh, this is so perfect. This is a masterclass round from Cloud9.
Oh, I thought he was gonna miss that shot. He nearly gave Safe a chance. Hobbit closes it out, 16-8. They double up.
20 seconds, really late round. Hobbit's gonna pick up the bomb just now. This needs to be pretty darn close to perfect. Inter's gonna turn the corner. That's a great flash. However, Nafny does go down. 10 seconds. They need to get aggressive right now. Hobbit needs help getting into this bomb site. If they want to get this plant, follow-up flashbangs are there, and there's just no time on the clock for this. There's no ability to make this work. Hobbit with the op, gonna miss an opportunity. Might have even tagged him a little bit, but where do you go from here? You're gonna go down after the clock.
Dead right.
Well, because Nafny has no... Oh, dear. That barrel showing was it, because Nafny didn't know where he was looking. But now Art, it's his turn. He's going to pounce. There's the first kill from stairs. Axel coming in a little bit late, but he doesn't have any HP, and Art might have heard those footsteps. But Cloud9's mostly ignoring him.
He goes back, but he doesn't have the crosshair up high, and Art's going to find him instead, looking into the doorway, holding off by the truck. He sees the shadow, pre-fired it. That nearly gave him up, but Yuri still walked in because he hadn't stopped, and it's all on to Shiro. I think C9 about to give up finally another round to Furia, so we should be 8-3.
Throw the op away. Oh, he's going to try and save it.
Now they can get a little closer. Shiro's going to go for the close boost. Step down, Axile! Drop saw it coming the whole time.
Yeah, but are they gonna pick this up? Axile's in so much trouble. He doesn't know where to stand. He doesn't know how many people are coming through. All blinded, backed away. Nafny, the captain, can only get one. Tries to do his best. Axile over the smoke. Oh, he grabs another one. And a third.
How does he get those? That might be the game in itself. He absolutely pulled it back in a most crucial moment. Completely locked out from behind the smoke. It's still going to be, potentially a one-on-one, but Hobbit is able to get the job done. 16-14.
Not quite a kill, but at least they've tagged him low enough to the point where he shouldn't be aggressing as far forward as Safe is. Automatic will see the massive CT forces and actually will lose his life for it. So a 4-on-3 game by Furia.
From Safe with that Galil, he might be in for an exit frag later into the round.
Mac 10 in from Art spraying through, engaging upon the Galil breeze. Doesn't quite get the double up. Yuri low HP finds that frag, and now Safe closes in the back lines out towards the long control. Neil and the Cirque still convinced that it's all down to this dumpster control, but one man does have his head on a swivel and is ready to receive that backstab. Cirque walking forward, looking for the shots on Yuri, but the P250 comes up, and Nealon suddenly in trouble. Spray back on one, turned on by Safe, as Nealon was caught distracted. Dealt with immediately, 5-on-3, 4-on-3 actually, so does get that one kill passed on Yuri. But it shouldn't lead towards a retake here.
I think you got to back off in this sort of round. You can even see a boost being set up towards Heaven. Nealon's got to get this pick in quickly, and he gets caught off guard by Art.
And now Cirque calls in the save. Automatic, slow rotating back rounds.
And you've got to feel for someone like Nealon. We know that he's the second lowest rated player for Evil Geniuses in this event.
And K-Serrato is still outperforming anyone from the Evil Geniuses side. Dropped his 31 a long time ago. And now here they come with the execution. Breeze caught off. Flash blind to right. Hex with the SMG does get the kill back and drop is forced to trade. Hex on an entity, but Nealon comes in with support. Yuri deals with Hex in a 3-on-3 situation, and Nealon's tagged up Safe with the open automatic. Yuri deals with Nealon. It's Cirque alone in a 1-on-3 situation in the midst of smoke in upper heaven. Can't even connect the first shot onto Yuri. Desperate to find a flick to return. That nade will come in close, do some damage.
He have shown us some good signs. And Outlaws before he went over to NRG. How much of a strong and capable AWP he has been. K-Serrato out towards the squeak door. These counter nades are bloody good every round.
But K-Serrato's doing one better alongside Yuri's P250. A 5-on-3 game by Furia. Automatics found through the smoke. And while the utility might be great, the kills are what matters, and Furia have more of them. Smokes and flashes in. Nealon trying to lean forward. Sprays back from the T side in from Squeaky. Incendiary sent towards closed vent as Cirque goes dropping. Nealon is caught out in the open. At least they can get the main smokes down and siphon off the garage, and Mini entrances, but Safe can look right over those smokes and get automatic to start things off. Nearly not seen by Art. Now he is, but he gets his kill back. Is there another one? No. K-Serato responds in kind.
This molly's going to go out to the closed vent again. K-Serato has to swing. The walkout from Squeakdoor's got to be there.
Big frag for Hex, 3-on-3, but low HP on Nealon. Hex has been tagged up in that exchange. Drop completely unscathed. Cirque's looking the wrong way. This is perfect. 2 kills to find. That's rounds. Hex alone does get 1 trade back, but needs to go absolutely massive here on Nuke. And Safe is already watching with AWP, catches his frag, wins out map, match, and group points for Furia. Furia have turned this around, and when you thought EG might have finally found their responsive and their form on the T-side, rifle rounds will just get clapped back immediately by the Brazilians. M4's burst in, 2 kills found by Art and K-Serato. 5-on-3, automatic trying to hold on to some sort of life alongside Nealon getting a trade, but Drop immediately responds to Breeze.
EG have got to work outside. They've given too much information away. Try and get themselves down to secret. K-Serato can rotate into the vents control. Automatic is expecting another jewel just on the edge of this smoke. Drop's been able to come all the way around into T-spawn, out to outside. So he could be one of the first men of contact to come into the secret angle. And think about the response. Keep the man advantage. Allow Drop to get in behind.
Now Yuri's down the ramp. Window opened, automatic utility in hand, spray through, burst up. It's a little bit awkward for Yuri, but he comes together in the end. Automatic, now to clutch it all. Sees the player at decon, but has his knife pulled out. And K-Serato will seal the deal, close this series, and send EG packing out of the ESL Pro League.